So they might have had injuries that way too.
But they are now treating this as a possible terrorist incident.
Well, may God protect them.
That is.
May God be merciful. That's all I can pray.
Certainly aware of the potential for this to be terrorist-related, and a great deal of concern, and we were trying to be a bit circumspect at the time. But now police confirming to us in the form of the Northwest Counter-Terrorism Unit that at this stage they are treating it as a possible terrorist incident. Now, as more information comes through to them, I would expect that in the coming hours, possibly even overnight, but certainly first thing in the morning, we will have a meeting.
The problem is the liberal is they love to do what feels right, regardless of God's law. They love to do what feels right without paying attention to the consequences, without thinking about the consequences, or considering God's eternal law from the 66 books of the Bible.
Turns out to be the actual proof that it was indeed a terrorist.
Oh, it feels good. A man and a man. Oh, it feels so good. How could you deny them that? Let's go ahead and change marriage. You dummies.
Just recently, but before
bunch of dummies.
The general election was called, there has been a great deal of concern about the potential for terrorist-related incidents during this election period, and not necessarily targeting political events as such, but any crowded place.
Why did God destroy Sodom and Gomorrah? When the LGBTs tell you, oh, it wasn't because they were banging each other, men with men and women with women. Oh, it was because of their unhospitality. They weren't being hospitable. You dummies! Dummies!
Because, of course, people gather in public places at public events over the next couple of weeks before the election itself.
It's just so interesting. God didn't make a woman and a woman. He saw Adam was lonely, and he says, well, therefore, I will make another man for him. Because
I don't think it is an accident.
Not good for the man to be alone. So I'll create another man for him.
Yeah,
no, you dummies, he created a woman. Because a woman is the only person who's able to fulfill a man's needs here on earth. In thought, spirit, and physically. Dummies!
Some pictures there, didn't we, of a sniffer dog going towards a silver car with its hazards flashing, it would appear. Obviously.
And some people are messing around with animals. God did not create an animal for Adam. There were plenty of animals. If the animals were what he wanted, he wouldn't have created a woman. Oh, man, you libtards.
Now confirming they are treating
and
this
atheists.
as a possible terrorist incident. Ashish Joshi is here with me, and we heard, didn't we, from Jenny Brewster. She was there with her 11-year-old daughter, Evie, her first concert. She believes that a line of stewards saved her life from walking across that foyer, but also pointing out that this
bunker on sea
was full of beautiful young girls. Grande has a young following, doesn't it?
Yeah, she's a superstar, and she would have had very, very young people at the concert.
These people
sold out
about
within days after it was announced.
Yes, it was.
Just looking at some of the pictures that you can see, you can make out that it's a very young audience who have gone to this concert tonight, not suspecting.
These bombers love large crowds too.
Many of them have been separated from their guardians, their parents, their families.
So the kids are probably going to have to use their cell phones from now on, because they're not going to be going into these big auditoriums anymore. I don't think they are.
Desperate parents who are sitting at home
I didn't hear
waiting
anything.
to find out if their children are
They'll
safe,
watch the
if their loved
filthiness
ones safe.
from their cell
Lots of
phones.
acts of, the city coming together
Because going into these big auditoriums, forget it.
Offering free rides as well.
Ashish, thank you. So, combination
Yeah, these
this
news
is being
reports
treated
are
as a
like
terrorist
leeches on
incident.
everyone.
More in a moment.
You don't say. Unbelievable. When will UK learn? When will the United States ever learn? They spew out all the hatred on Donald Trump, who's done nothing to them, and the rappers, all these nasty women singers, nasty men singers get away with highway robbery, with murder. How? Go figure.
These reporters are like leeches on everyone.
So they're not really showing anything. It's just, you know, the ambulances are there. Places are what do they call it? What do you call it? Not roped off, but they have the tape. They have the tape to keep people from crossing. I'm a country bumpkin. I don't know all these words, these highfalutin words.
Yeah, God, ambulance leaving now.
Huge bomb, bang. They said it sounded like a bomb. And then that breaking news that we had just a little while ago. Before I forget, follow at GM Police to get the lowdown or the down low. Everything is backwards nowadays. Follow GM, G as in good, M as in let's see, G as in good, M as in Michael. I wasn't in the military, so I don't know all the words for that. GM Police, Police, Police. Follow that Twitter account, and they are giving updates. I think that's the Manchester Police. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off because I still need to eat breakfast. I haven't eaten breakfast. I took my dad out. It was too hot. We were gonna get a hot dog at Costco, and it was just like 97 degrees, and we just decided to come home. And then I got this news, and I got on here. I haven't eaten my breakfast yet, so I'm going to go ahead and fix my little smoothie, relax, and watch some.
Yeah, but running in one direction doesn't make any sense.
It's just people overreacting, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Rahab the harlot. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Of course, that was under the inspiration of the Holy Spirit. So I don't know if that's giving us the right to call someone who was a Christian in participating in the oldest what do you call it? The oldest profession on earth. If you can continue keeping the label for them. So anyhow, going back, please, in all seriousness,
yeah, somebody's just mentioned that there was
all the people in the UK.
Has anybody had anything
that God
about
will have mercy upon these young children, on Ariana Grande.
I've just overheard some
and that God will start a revival there that will wake them up to turn back to the God of the Bible and to walk in the laws of God as they did at one time. And that God will open their eyes. Also, pray the same for us in the United States.
This van looks a bit suspect.
That God will give us revival. That God will turn us back.
I'm gonna get back
to
away
the Scriptures and turn us back to Jesus Christ, to trust in Him alone as our guide.
These are all the people that are coming out of the incident. Obviously concerned because they're looking for relatives.
Morning, Phil.
Yeah, the police seem to be showing some interest in this. Do you see this big van parked up next to this police officer here? They keep going over, looking at that in the window and stuff. They seem a bit concerned about that. So, can you confirm, is this feed on Sky News now? Is my feed on the news? No. It's not on Sky. It was. Yes. No. We've got a lot of trolls on here tonight. They're just a bit concerned. You see that van that police officer stood next to? They're doing loads of checks on this van now. And they're really they've been really paying a lot of attention to it. Yeah, there is a bit of concern for this van. What I'll do now is I'll walk around the area and see what else we can come across. Yeah, there's some more people coming out now.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks to you.
You weren't involved, were you?
No.
Okay, good.
I think this is some of the staff coming out now from the arena.
least you're all safe anyway. My sister was there, but she's not. Anyway, my sister was a niece, little girl,
Here. Just take your time and keep exiting the building.
I'm moving away from that van because I don't like the look of it. This guy just started running. So this seems to be the main cordon where everyone's leaving from. Yeah, I'm gonna move away because there's a lot of interest about this van, so I'm a bit worried. So I'm gonna like protect myself and move away from there. Yeah, that's some of the stuff from the arena. Right, so I'm gonna have a drive around the city centre now, so you can stay on if you want to. I'll see if I can get some footage from the other side. Can hear lots more sirens. We know that people who carry out these attacks aren't Muslim. They're just giving Islam a bad name. I've nothing against Muslims, and They're just sick people, aren't they? Yeah. What time is it here? It's 1:14. I'm gonna have a drive round to the other side. And then we'll see how close we can get you. Because I've been staying in Manchester for a few days. Oh no. Horrible, ain't it? So I'll have a drive round now and see if I can get you any closer.
Just take your time and keep exiting the building.
No, I wasn't at the concert. But I'm gonna head round there now. We need to... careful, there's a lot of kids here, do you know what I mean? It's sick, but we don't know what's happened yet. Do we? I'm in the city centre. A lot of it's on lockdown, but I'm filtering through the side streets.
Yeah, I think so.
Here. Just take your time and keep exiting the building.
Yeah, but running in one direction doesn't make any sense.
It's just people overreacting, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Here. Just take your time and keep exiting the building.
Yeah, but running in one direction doesn't make any sense.
It's just people overreacting.
exiting the building.
Yeah, but running in one direction doesn't make any sense.
It's just people overreacting, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Monica